Have you ever been surprised at how noticeably weaker your body feels after just a few months of little to no physical activity? If you're over 60 and sometimes feel that your arms and legs aren't as agile as they used to be, then today's video is made just for you. And the seventh food on our list might surprise you, because it's something you've probably had in your kitchen all along. Old age isn't just about gray hair or fading memory. It's also when we suddenly find ourselves struggling to get up quickly, when our hands tremble while carrying a pot of soup, or when climbing a single stair feels exhausting, even though deep inside we still feel young. These may seem like small things, but they often cause older adults to feel discouraged and to retreat inward. In truth, this is the result of age-related muscle loss, a natural process that everyone eventually goes through. After the age of 60, the body starts losing muscle mass more rapidly, especially if we're not physically active or lacking the proper nutrients in our diet. When muscles weaken, it doesn't just make movement more difficult. It affects our balance, increases the risk of falling, slows down recovery from illness, and even more seriously, it can lead to the loss of independence in our daily lives. But don't worry. There are small changes you can make to your meals that can help your body grow stronger day by day. Simple, everyday foods, if chosen and combined wisely, can become your trusted allies, gently nurturing every fiber of your muscles, every movement of walking, standing, smiling, and holding hands. In this video, we'll explore 7 familiar, yet powerful foods that help older adults maintain their muscle strength, stay active, and live each day with more energy and ease. And the final food, though it may seem ordinary, holds a hidden treasure that most people would never expect. If you're in your 60s or beyond, type the number 1 below to let us know you're joining us on this journey. And if you feel that this message truly speaks to you, hit the subscribe button on Senior Compass so that each new day becomes a journey of living well, living peacefully, and living with meaning. 1. Eggs, sunny breakfast. There's hardly anyone among us who hasn't eaten eggs. A boiled egg in the morning, or a sunny side-up served alongside a warm slice of bread, these are images deeply tied to family meals since our younger days. But what many of us don't realize is that eggs are actually a gold mine of nutrition, especially helpful in strengthening and protecting muscle mass. For those over 60, eggs are rich in high-quality protein, containing all the essential amino acids needed to nourish our muscles. They also provide choline, a crucial nutrient for memory, something older adults need to stay sharp and responsive. In younger years, many avoided eggs for fear of cholesterol. But according to recent medical studies, eating 1 to 2 eggs per day does not increase cardiovascular risk in healthy individuals, especially in older adults whose protein and nutrient needs are actually higher. That said, eggs should be prepared the right way. If they're repeatedly fried in old oil or served with greasy meats, the benefits may be lost. A boiled egg in the morning, or one steamed with green vegetables, makes a much better choice. Easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and energizing without bloating. Having enough protein from eggs helps maintain strong muscles, reduce hand tremors, relieve knee pain, and most importantly, boost recovery after illness, something essential for the elderly. Eggs also contribute to the health of your skin, hair, and mental clarity. You might ask yourself, have I eaten anything today that actually makes me stronger? If not, try starting with just 1 egg, small, but enough to satisfy hunger, and fuel a gentle, uplifting morning. And always remember, each egg is not just food. It's an opportunity to care for yourself from the inside out. 2. Beef, strength energy. If there's one food that truly symbolizes strength, it's beef. A powerful source of protein, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, all of which are vital for older adults, especially for those who've begun to notice looser arms, tired legs, or a lack of grip when holding things. Beef naturally contains creatine, a compound that helps the body produce energy quickly, enhancing muscle strength and endurance. For seniors, creatine improves mobility, reduces fatigue after simple activities like grocery shopping, climbing stairs, or tidying the home. In younger years, beef was often reserved for parties or special meals. But after 60, many become hesitant, fearing that it's too heavy or hard to digest. The truth is, choosing lean cuts, cooked by boiling or slow stewing, paired with vegetables, and eaten in small portions, can improve digestion without burdening the stomach. Alongside protein, iron in beef helps prevent anemia, a common issue in older adults and a cause of fatigue, dizziness, and pale skin. Vitamin B12 supports the nervous system and memory, helping maintain mental clarity over the years. A meal with beef doesn't just provide long-lasting satiety, it's also a gentle medicine for muscles, bones, and blood. Especially when paired with light exercise like walking or Tai Chi, the muscle benefits are greatly enhanced. If it's been a while since you had a warm bowl of beef stew with vegetables or a comforting porridge with minced beef, perhaps today is the day to try again. Not for luxury, but for your own health and the solid feeling of steadiness as you move through the stages of life. And don't forget, each lean cut of beef is a quiet reminder that you are still strong. All it takes is the right kind of care. 3. Chicken breast, gentle nutrition. When it comes to lean, healthy protein, chicken breast is always a standout, especially for older adults. Not just for its nutritional value, but for being light, easy to digest, and versatile in everyday cooking. Chicken breast is the leanest part of the bird, low in fat, rich in clean protein, and packed with essential amino acids that the body can't make on its own. This is especially important for protecting and rebuilding muscle mass that naturally declines with age. Many older adults may remember the days of enjoying a full poached chicken, golden skin, and all. But as time goes on, it's better to opt for the more refined part, the chicken breast. When steamed, boiled, or grilled without oil, it retains its natural sweetness, stays easy to chew and digest, perfect for those with weaker teeth or slower digestion. A small serving of chicken breast, paired with greens and complex carbs like sweet potatoes or oats, makes a balanced meal, nutrient-rich, energy-sustaining, and helpful for burning fat while building muscle. Chicken protein strengthens bones, supports muscle function, and importantly, helps prevent muscle atrophy from inactivity. Chicken breast also contains selenium and vitamin B6, which boost immunity, helping older adults fight off colds and recover faster from illness. If you've ever felt like you're eating properly yet still feel weak, it may be due to a lack of quality protein. A piece of steamed chicken breast at lunchtime might just be the gentle reminder your body needs. And always remember, health doesn't need to be complicated, just consistent and right. And one piece of chicken breast a day is the first step on your path to steady strength. 4. Salmon, golden fatty acids. Just hearing the word salmon might bring to mind a sense of luxury, but behind that image lies a truly precious food, rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D, essential components for maintaining strong muscles and healthy bones in older adults. Salmon is especially notable for its omega-3 content in the forms of EPA and DHA, which not only support heart health, but also reduce muscle inflammation, assist in tissue regeneration, and enhance immune response. For seniors, this is a gentle yet effective shield against joint degeneration and age-related muscle loss. In our younger years, we might eat freely without thinking much about the kinds of fats we consume. But after 60, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. Salmon offers the perfect balance of lean protein and healthy fats, easy to digest, low in bad cholesterol, and packed with nutrients that nurture your muscles. If you've avoided salmon due to price or unfamiliar taste, try starting small, steamed, grilled, or pan-seared without oil, served with vegetables or brown rice. Just 2 to 3 servings a week can give your body the omega-3s and protein it needs to keep your legs strong and your memory clear. Moreover, the vitamin D in salmon improves calcium absorption, reinforcing bone density, vital for preventing osteoporosis and fractures later in life. Salmon isn't just food, it's a gift from the ocean, nourishing both body and spirit. With regular salmon meals, you may begin to notice deeper sleep, less knee pain, and a sharper mind, as if a fresh current of vitality has started flowing through you. And perhaps the most precious part of all, in each tender slice of salmon lies a quiet message from nature, reminding you that your body is still worthy of the finest care. 5. Almonds. Tiny strength. Small, crunchy, and full of flavor, almonds might seem like just a snack, but they are actually a superfood that gently and effectively supports muscle strength, nerve function, and skin health in older adults. Each almond holds a powerhouse of nutrients: protein, unsaturated fats, vitamin E, magnesium, and fiber. In particular, magnesium acts as a natural catalyst, helping muscles move smoothly, reducing cramps, hand tremors, and balance issues. Unlike our younger days, when we could eat high-energy foods with little concern, life after 60 calls for mindful, gentle choices, like a handful of almonds each day, reflecting wisdom and self-care. Just 10 to 15 almonds make a perfect mid-morning or afternoon snack. They help sustain energy, stabilize blood sugar, and provide plant-based protein that aids muscle recovery. Beyond muscle support, the vitamin E in almonds nourishes the skin, slows aging, and brings quiet confidence to every smile and glance. The healthy fats in almonds also boost brain function, reducing the risk of memory decline. You can add almonds to yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or simply enjoy them with a cup of tea, as a peaceful daily ritual, modest yet full of love. Almonds don't need to be many to be powerful, just consistent and appreciated. Because sometimes it's the smallest things that sustain the strength of a body weathered by many seasons of life. 6. Milk and dairy products. Liquid support. Milk has been a trusted companion since childhood. But few realize that once we reach our 60s, milk and dairy products become more essential than ever, especially for supporting muscle and bone health. Milk provides casein and whey proteins, which help preserve and rebuild muscle mass. Whey is quickly absorbed, aiding muscle repair after meals, while casein digests slowly, providing lasting nourishment, ideal for a glass of milk before bedtime. Beyond protein, milk offers calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, which rebuild bone, tissue, and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, one of the key contributors to muscle loss in older adults. Many seniors avoid milk due to concerns about bloating or digestion. Thankfully, there are now many options: low-fat, unsweetened, lactose-free, or fortified plant-based milks, allowing you to enjoy the benefits without discomfort. You don't need to drink large amounts. Just 1 to 2 glasses a day, or a combination of low-fat cheese or fermented yogurt, can provide a strong foundation for keeping your muscles and bones agile and resilient. If possible, choose peaceful moments in your day to enjoy milk, as a gift to your body after light exercise, or as a soothing ritual to unwind at day's end. Because within every sip of milk lies not just nutrition, but memories, comfort, and a gentle reminder that you are still loving yourself completely. 7. Soybeans. Plant power. Soybeans, a familiar ingredient in Vietnamese kitchens, are a quiet superfood for older adults seeking to build muscle while keeping their meals light and gentle. Soy provides complete plant-based protein, containing all essential amino acids, something not all plant proteins can offer. This helps maintain and restore muscle without putting strain on the liver, kidneys, or digestive system. In addition, Isoflavones in soy act similarly to estrogen, helping regulate hormones, reduce bone loss, and offer special support for postmenopausal women who are more prone to losing muscle and gaining visceral fat. Compared to animal protein, soy is lighter, easier to digest, and less inflammatory. You can enjoy soy through tofu, soy milk, stewed beans, or soy powder in daily meals. Delicious, nourishing, and satisfying. Especially for those on vegetarian diets or watching their cholesterol, soy is the ideal nutrient-balancing option that supports both muscle and energy. A bowl of soft tofu porridge, a warm glass of soy milk, or a few slices of lightly fried tofu with white rice may seem simple, but each one carries a message of care and self-respect in the later chapters of life. Because when you learn to appreciate each small soybean, you are also choosing to preserve your greatest strength, your health, autonomy, and a deep, inner peace every single day. If you only remember two things, let them be this: muscle can still recover after the age of 60, and each daily meal is a gentle opportunity to take care of your body. Muscle loss doesn't arrive all at once, and we don't need to fight it with extreme effort. But if we ignore it, if we stop paying attention, our bodies will grow weaker day by day. Even the simplest activities, like shopping for groceries, cooking a meal, or holding a grandchild, can begin to feel exhausting. You don't have to change everything. Just begin with one small step. Add an egg to your breakfast, a few almonds in the afternoon, or a warm glass of milk before bed. These little things, repeated each day, can become the foundation of a new strength, steady and full of life. No matter your age, your body can still heal, if it is listened to and gently nourished. Growing older isn't the end of anything. It's a new chapter, where you are free to live slower, live more peacefully, and live with clear intention. You truly deserve that. To live with health, to live independently, to live with clarity. Because every elder is a treasure of the family, and your steady presence is a gift to those you love. If there's one small tip you can start with today, let it be this: swap caramelized pork for salmon porridge, or trade your sweet pastries for unsweetened milk and a few slices of soft tofu. Easy to make, easy to enjoy, easy to love yourself a little more each day. And if you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to subscribe to the Senior Compass channel, so we can send you more heartwarming whispers like this every single day. Leave us a comment below. Which food will you try first from today's video? Who knows? Your answer might just inspire someone else to begin their own journey to better health. And finally, we send you this gentle wish. Aging does not take away your beauty. Only forgetting to care for yourself can dim your inner light. So, whether you are 60, 70, or 80 years old, eat mindfully, live gently, and love your body. As the loyal companion it has always been along your journey, your body deserves to be cherished. And you deserve peaceful, vibrant days, starting with today's meal.